is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 7th of January. So I am using day 7's sketch from Paper Issues. This one is made by Melanie. This one's super fun. And I knew I wanted to use 2 photos, and I have this beautiful paper from Pretty Little Studios Grateful Heart that I picked up in the Paper Issues shop. And unfortunately, I have obviously used this paper in a different direction. So my hearts don't go up and down. They go side to side. So, and they're cut a little shorter than my other paper for some reason. So I was trying to see if maybe there was like the paper wasn't truly 12 by 12, if it went just like a little bit bigger, but it didn't. So I am going to end up trimming some of that so that it all matches the same. Now I am going to toy with the idea of turning the sketch so that the hearts do kind of go in the right direction. But I am going to end up not liking it that way. I did feel like if I had chosen different pictures, but I really wanted to use these pictures with this collection because it's so pretty, and the ladies in the pictures are just gorgeous. So this is like super, super funny pictures. You probably look at them and you're like, okay, so you have 2 girls that look a little confused with my husband in the middle, and then you have them high-fiving. Like, okay, what's the story? Well, the story is there is this long-term rivalry between these 2 friends of mine about who got my husband and I together. So, the girl on the left, she actually introduced us. She was dating Christopher's cousin at the time, and that's how we met and started dating. But that was in the summer, and we broke up over Thanksgiving because he was a college student and I was still in high school. And so we were broken up from Thanksgiving to New Year's. Well, New Year's, we were going to some parties. I was going to some parties with the girl on the right, and she wanted to go to one party, but I wanted to go to another party that Christopher was at. Well, she gave in. She drove me to the party Christopher was at, and Christopher and I ended up getting back together. So they are both correct. If it hadn't been for both of them, we would not be together. So they decided, okay, truce is done. That it had to be both. It is not one or the other. So that is where my title is going to come in. It is going to be truce. So while I was rambling on about the pictures, let me tell you a little bit about what I have decided to do for some clustering. So I have the 2 torn pieces on the side, just like in the sketch. But then I also added the branding strip because I just really liked it. And it does call for some stitching around, and I'm not going to do that. I do have my 2 photos. Now, mine are bigger. Mine are 4x6. Theirs are probably, I don't know. They almost look like 2x4, maybe 2x5 pictures. So my pictures are bigger. It doesn't have much for clusters. It looks like there's a little mixed media in the background. So I am going to add some of these lovely frames on both edges of the photos. And then I'm going to add 2 little tabs, as well as what looks to be a embroidery hoop. So that is up at the top, and then a heart down at the bottom. And then I'm going to pull open the floral package from this collection, and I'm going to make 3 floral clusters. So I do end up getting 3 clusters on this layout, even though when I was looking at it, I really didn't have any idea where I wanted my clusters. There's no clusters in the sketch. So I just got to do whatever I wanted. So the two are similar, and then one is just florals. And I am going to pop up two of the smaller floral bits with some fun foam and some foam dots. And then I think then I go off camera and I'm going to add the title. So there is the title. And then while I glued on the title, I fussy cut out some of these label stickers. Well, they're not stickers because I have to add adhesive to them. These labels, and I did 4 of them, and that is where my story is going to go, because this is kind of an important story. I mean, this is definitely a life story for us. So I had one more floral, pop it up on some fun foam, and that's going to do it. So I do have a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Make sure you head over to the Paper Issues Friends and Fans page and play along with this sketch. And you can still use my code Crystal to save 20% in the store too. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.